Hello everyone, this is chat number 10 in the series Straight Talk about old age. The topic this time is living with chronic illness. Now this could be something that's pretty common like type 2 diabetes, or it could be something very challenging like multiple sclerosis or advanced Parkinson's disease. I want to start off with a suggestion, and that is determining what your goal is. Your goal is most likely going to be living the highest quality of life possible, and that means you're striving for well-being. Having a chronic illness is a loss which requires emotional processing. Many times people are in denial that they have an illness, and this is a coping mechanism that protects self-esteem. However, the end result of this emotional mourning process of a loss will result, hopefully, in acceptance, and this will signal the end of striving and obsessing over finding a cure. It will move action into management of the disease and will enable you to do a cost-benefit analysis on every option that's presented to you. It will allow you to make the lifestyle changes that further you toward your goal of living a high quality of life. The whole thing is not just about you. Your family, your loved ones, your employers, all of the people that are in your life will have to go through this same process. They will not accept your acceptance. They will look at it as a defeat or giving in sometimes. They may not understand the magnitude of the changes that you will be forced to make. And there will be judgments. People oftentimes think that you're using your illness as bargaining chips, that you're manipulating them through your illness. All of this is about equal to what you're having to deal with inside your own psyche over having a chronic illness. As I said in a previous tape, most older folks are dealing with 2 or 3 chronic illnesses, and so it gets very complicated as they overlap. Here are a few tips. Keep a journal. Disease progresses, it changes, it goes through cycles, and you will not remember the kinds of things that you tried before. It can get very complicated, and so by writing it down, you won't be making the same choices again and again that lead to dead ends or cost you too much. Another tip is emoting, talking about something, complaining is a release, it's a coping skill, but don't wear out the same person all the time. This can destroy a relationship. Another tip is don't expect that your motivation, your enthusiasm, and your capability to act will coincide. Chronic illness has built into it the situation of frustration. Finally, you have a wonderful sunny day and you feel lousy. Or you finally have the time to do something, but your mind isn't clear. So see this coming and have a coping skill prepared to deal with that kind of frustration. And lastly, it's about your identity. As an ill person, a disabled person, we all have our identities and personas. We all are tempted sometimes or locked into using our illness as social currency. But this is sick. This is not healthy. As I said in a previous tape, we need to redefine what health is and stop thinking of ourselves as sick. It's not an all or nothing black or white situation. We can have identities that are empowering. We can have identities that bring out our spiritual side. There are many, many ways we can present ourselves to the world and to ourselves. And although chronic illness keeps a person busy with managing all the symptoms, to have the day planned out so that the focus isn't always on health is a very, very good thing to do.